everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. The energy today just feels different in here. We've been building toward this game. This is one both teams have had circle in the schedule since the start of the season.
Don't let them rest.
Stanford will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The SMU Mustangs offense comes on the field first today. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce, the aura. He walks on the field with some swag saying, I'm the man, and I know it.
Boy, he certainly does, and you know what? He probably should. It's founded in all the hard work that he puts in, the dedication in the summertime during practice. You can see some of the defensive backs watch him as he warms up, studying.
While taking his shot on the very first play. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's into the end zone. But hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Dump off caught by the running back. Gets some space around the 30. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. And the Mustangs looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. One step back, caught the ball. Look out, big yards ahead.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize that any play call that's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
This is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on the wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackler and picks up nice yards.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. The Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Look to throw it here on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Stanford's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And with such a dangerous wide receiver on the field here, puts a lot of stress on the secondary. This strong safety group, maybe not necessarily built as a great coverage guy, who's going to have to be big today.
Yeah, he really is, Chris. He's known for his physicality. This safety's going to have to do a good job of cleaning up tackles, but also being an extra guy to play keep away. He's good at doing both, but this receiver has great ball skills and the ability to break away with speed. It'll be a unique matchup to follow.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. There's a hard running there through a tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22.
That's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. They'll test the right side here. Change of direction. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball. But they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. The quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Handoff from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Going after, up and good. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. Last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll give it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes the catch downfield. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Stanford getting set for the first and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Grab made by the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everything.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Now it's third and short on the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Stanford. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Looks like he's going to run it. He's found some room at the 45. That gain enough for a fresh set down. Spotted at the 48.
Well, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job picking up the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft this one. Touchdown, Mustangs.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team has come on the field now. They'll send this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First down here for this offense. And the running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Defense.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up 4th. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come on to stop here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And now the running back's got it again. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ponies.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. for a first down to the 36.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Jukes to get free. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, testing the middle. He pulls it in for a big gain. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We'll try the ground game here with running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Checks this down to the running back. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start, offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance of a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that on. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And this pass is caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And the field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. He'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The Mustangs will crank up the tempo. Big spin on the run. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. Stride is going now.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off for some nice positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. And the Stanford offense back out there on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab. It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. Catch made way down to the 25. Touchdown, SMU. Made the defense look slow that time.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at... Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Padrino. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
False start, offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Breaks free. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Finds room at the 30. Has the first, still on the move. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback. To pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He put
touchdown, Mustangs. And the beatdown continues. This one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.